fronts, if that's fancy, that will move through over the next couple of days. They will wiggle the temperature around a little bit. I know that wasn't quite so fancy. But it will, today we're in the low and almost mid 80s. We'll bump up a little bit and then we'll drop back down just a touch. So cooler kind of relatively, because overall we're going to stay at or above, well, not even at, we're going to stay above normal right through a good chunk of the upcoming weekend and into next week. For sure on the lows and definitely on the highs. We're normally around 70 and 50, and we're way above that today as we're at 83. The humidity pretty low, dew point only in the mid 50s. Nice, at least on that side of things. So a little summer warmth without the summer humidity. Wind has turned a little more west-southwesterly at 10 ahead of a front. That front has knocked the temps back a little bit in northern Minnesota, some 70s, even 69 in Thief River Falls. But again, the metro at 83 and some mid 80s as you look towards Marshall. So there's the front kind of curling the wind to the north. The metro's been west-southwest, southern Minnesota as well, keeping us on the warmer side. Not really expecting anything in the way of strong winds, and obviously not much more than that little zone of clouds to the north with the front. High pressure kind of controlling our weather, big old ridge in the atmosphere that is keeping the jet stream northward, and only these weak little wiggles or fronts that try to zip on through. That's really about it. See a temporary warm up, then another little front comes through, it knocks our temperature down, then we poke back up and into some warmth. So that's how it kind of spells out on into the weekend. Here's how it looks on Microcast. Front number one moving through tonight into tomorrow morning. High pressure takes over. Again, it's just a subtle difference in temperature. We back down a little bit. Then there's another front that'll scoot up a few clouds, maybe a shower in far northern Minnesota, better chance of that in northwest Ontario. As the low wiggles along through on into Hudson Bay, the front does trail through. That'll knock the temperature back again a little bit as we look on into Sunday, Monday. But again, we're talking about low 50s for lows and 70s for highs. And I should say just Sunday, because Monday we boost back upward temperature-wise once again. A clear night tonight. You'll notice the wind up now, but it's not really even windy. It's just on the edge of breezy with a 57 low and the wind out of the west-southwest. As we look into tomorrow, our high temperature at 78. There will be some cooler readings up into northern Minnesota into the low 70s. And again, cooler relative term because it's warmer everywhere else. Lots of low and mid 80s across the southern sections of the state. And as you look through the next 7 days, there you go. Temps boosting down and then back up and just staying warm all the way throughout as we stay dry. Lots of gorgeous, beautiful days ahead for us.